Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Cosmic Insight Astrology. I am your co-pilot, Christina. Today, I was thinking to make actually a very short video about Jupiter and Sun conjunction because it's supposed to be actually the best day in your life when the Cazimi happens. And not necessarily the best because, you know, Jupiter is actually expanding everything or your experience. But if you're talking about the two archetype, and if you are talking about Sun, Apollo, then we know the Sun is represent actually your inner self. That is your inner child. That is the heart core of your inner self. And it's also representing your heart. It rules Leo. It rules actually the fifth house of joy and entertainment, fun, romance. So yes, it's supposed to be fun. And Jupiter, on the other hand, that is a social planet, and Jupiter is expanding everything. That is a never-ending, growing giant, and it's associated with achievement. It's associated with blessing. Jupiter is the planet of Santa Claus. Jupiter is giving. Jupiter is really, really generous. And then we have to check a third archetype over here, and we have to check actually Aries, which is the first zodiac sign. And it's representing a very young, bold, initiating energy, right? It's ruled by Mars. Mars is the warrior. Mars is the representing wars, your anger, the way you are fighting. And so Jupiter in and Sun conjunction in Aries, it's a very, very new, rejuvenating energy here. And most likely it's a blessing. So I wanted to talk about each individual sign here. And here is my little astrological view, right? Yeah, here. Okay. So actually, if you have an Aries rising, Aries moon, or Aries sun, it's going to happen in your first house. And the first house is your self-expression. That is the way you are pretending to society. That is your mask, actually. Actually, the way you are representing your company or your business, the way you are PRing your business as well. So over there, you might going to have some kind of, first of all, it's an Aries season, and happy birthday, Aries. And the other thing what I have to mention here, this is a major, magnificent change, the way you are expressing yourself. Your self-confidence is on the rise. You believe in yourself. You trust yourself. You trust your inner wisdom, because Jupiter is wisdom as well. And the Sun over here, it's makes you expansive, makes you shine. So this is a really, really amazing period for you. Jupiter is something has to do with higher education. So you might going to think of go to a school, something, a university applying for, or maybe you are changing fate. You going to represent another wisdom right now, or you going to actually change fate right now. Yes. And let's see, if you are Taurus, guys, then it's going to happen in your 12th house, Jupiter and Sun conjunction today at 21 degrees. So that's the third decan. And because it starts with Aries, the third decan here, it's representing Aries, Leo is the second. So it's a Sagittarius decan. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. So the decan itself, it's make it some stronger, make it more philosophical. Jupiter also something to do with publishing, podcasting, broadcasting. A lot of people are going to come out with that, podcasting, and publishing in their life. But for you, Tauruses, it's going to happen actually in your 12th house. 12th house, everything to do with your dreams, with your bedroom with the unprivileged in your life. It has to be something like, for example, if you want to apply for a job at orphanages, hospice, hotels, vacation rentals, like a guard or a priest actually in orphanages or in jails, this is the time when you will get that job. Because it's a very generous energy, it could also represent like you're going to be in a vacation and it's going to be abroad or some island. You're gonna be in a vacation to Hawaii or wherever, or Bali or wherever you wanted to go. Or it could also represent like you are capable to get help right now to get rid of any kind of addiction if you have some kind of substance abuse issue. So it is helping you. It's bringing you the right kind of retreat. For example, you might going to join a retreat center or a retreat in the Amazon jungle, and you're going to actually gain so much wisdom that you haven't gained before. All right, let me see where else going to happen for Gemini. So if you have a Gemini rising sun or moon, this is going to affect your 11th house. And 11th house has to be something with your goals, with your long-term goals, with your friendship zone, society, organization, anything to do with, what is that? Organization, fellowship, that's your tribe, that's your social tribe. Jupiter here could bring in success actually from a court case or Jupiter and Sun conjunction, or actually it could be ruled to your favor. It could also bring in new friends and it could new client. It also can bring you money from your career. So you might going to get a big amount of bonus, and it's very good for investment here because that's also your house of luck. So you might going to experience some kind of lucky term over here, and you will be very happy about that, Geminis. Cancer. So if you are Cancer rising, Sun and Moon, it's going to happen in your 10th house of career, reputation, and honor, achievement. Well, all right, guys. If you are Cancer, you're most likely going to you can go on red carpet. You can get some kind of Nobel Prize. You can get some kind of award over here, recognition, big recognition. Your career is going to shine and rise. You're going to be well received, and actually you're going to be celebrated in your career. If you have a Leo rising sun or moon, it's going to happen in your 9th house of publishing, podcasting, broadcasting, studying, education, and long distance traveling, elder siblings. You might going to actually have a really good term or some kind of luck from your older sister or older brother or siblings here. But it would actually also help you with traveling. You might going to get a job in a university, like teaching job over there. Or it could be like you are learning a language, or actually you are teaching a language in a foreign country. You can get actually easily visas, passports, or anything with immigration issues could turn to your favor. 9th house is publishing, podcasting, broadcasting. Do it. If you want to create a YouTube channel, this is the right time right now. Leo, Moon, and Rising. Initiate something with publishing. That could be really amazing for you. All right. If you have a Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, then it's going to happen in your 8th house. All right. That is something with shared resources. It is something to do with your significant other's income. It has to do something with your inheritance, with your tax refund, but it's a good news. You might going to get more tax refund what you expected. You might going to get that loan, mortgage, that you thought it will be denied from you. So that is starting a 12-year cycle, guys. It's not only these days, but this is the luckiest day. That is what starts right now. So it could be something like maybe you're going to get a job like a surgeon or a detective or a financial astrologer or a mortgage broker, anything to do with that. Or it could be like you go sex education books writing, or like anything to do with taboos, death, afterlife as well. You might gonna get on that kind of field. Researches is very important, or forensic astrologer, for example. But definitely it could be great to get mortgage, loan, anything from shared resources. It is money, it's big amount of money. If you want to do a surgery, an elective surgery, go ahead. This is the right time right now. Okay, if you have Libra rising, Sun or Moon, then it's going to happen in your seventh house, right? And seventh house actually is your partnership. This is your one-on-one relationship. It's a committed relationship, not only marriage partner. It could be any committed relationship, friendship, business partnership. It also represents commitment itself and legal matters as well, Libra. So actually, it could be like some kind of legal cases turning out to your favor. It could be also like you going to initiate something with your partner because of it happens in areas ruled by Mars. So it's very sensual and sexual and very, very impulsive. So you're going to have that kind of maybe sexual urge. But definitely it could be a blessing from your partner or from your business partner. A really good business deal could actually end up like you can complete a great business deal as well, Libra. So yeah, that's beautiful over here. If you have a Scorpio rising moon or sun, then watch out with your sixth house. Sixth house actually anything to do that is your labor, your daily routine, your tenant, your small animals. That is your rental house. So you might going to get a rental out of nowhere, and it's gonna be very lucky, or you might going to be able to rent your home out. It could be like a puppy, you find a puppy or a small animal and you're going to adopt that small animal. You're going to focus on your health a lot. And actually it's going to come like good news is coming into you if you were concerned about your health. Or you're just going to get some kind of expensive health care for yourself and make sure you are good. Also, if you want to hire employees, you are capable to hire because those are your colleagues as well and employees. So it could be like, okay, I'm going to hire right people. I'm going to have foreign colleagues and I'm going to really like them because of they're not only generous, but humorous and fun to be around, really good to be around. Sun is always good to be around. It's warming. So that kind of situation could come up for you, Scorpios. Definitely work is a possibility. Yeah, it could be also a promotion for you. Jupiter is something with publishing, promotion, writing, podcasting. Sixth house is your work. So why not? Definitely it could be. Okay, let's see Sagittarius rising sun and moon. It's going to happen in your fifth house. Go get a lotto ticket, a scratchers or whatever, winning a prize. Winning something which you thought it could never be yours. It is a prize. It is something to do with fun. It is something to do with joy, romance. Your romantic partner or your lover, if you have a lover on the side, could be really, really generous and buy you some expensive stuff, or could take you for a long trip, like a foreign country, and you're going to really love that, where the sun is shining. For example, if you live in a winter, living in winter, it could be some really amazing news with your children. So perhaps, they get some kind of award. Fifth house is prizes also. So your children could get some kind of sport prize or something like that, anything with it. But definitely Sagittarius, I would buy a lottery tickets. And so as I'm saying and finishing this, I'm going and get some lottery ticket because I have a Sag rising. All right, so let's see Capricorn, guys. If you have Capricorn sun and moon and rising, it's going to happen in your fourth house. Good luck with real estate. Good luck with family matters. So you might going to get some kind of posing like you want to buy something, and right now you are completing that process. Or it could be something with family members, you know, your ancestors, you are finding out something about your family, and it's going to be very positive. Jupiter is generosity. Somebody might going to be very generous in the family with you. So they might going to help you with buying a house, for example, changing your living situation, making your living situation more luxurious, because Jupiter is luxury. And it could be like wealth. So making your living situation wealthy and luxurious. If you have an Aquarius rising, sun and moon, all right, people, Aquarian people, this is your third house. Third house has to do anything with your communication, with your studying licenses. It's ruled by Mercury, with your transportation, with your vehicle. You might get a beautiful vehicle or win a vehicle. Somebody gonna give you some beautiful car, or maybe just you know, a computer or an iPhone, something what you really desired for a long time. It could be also like some generous friend, because Jupiter was ninth house, so it could be friend, and it is in your third house, and it's also was neighbor's friend. They might going to help you with set up a website, and it's going to be really, it's going to serve you on the long term, and it's going to bring money in. So that could be amazing for you. Something with sales, if you are actually have something to do with sales, communication. It's really good actually to have your book noticed. If you already wrote a book and it's already been published, you know, it could be a big noticeable situation for your book. Okay. You know, you might going to get good neighbors. Somebody is moving in and you're going to be really lucky with your neighbors. All right. And if you are Pisces, sun, moon, or rising, it's going to happen in your second house. Second house, anything to do with your wallet. That is your material possessions. That is your taste. That is your gift, your talent. So actually, it's really good to have a new opportunity to make money. So this is a new opportunity coming in. And it could come from teaching. It could come from publishing, writing for you. Or also it could come from, for example, being a, you know, when you are traveling and blogging and writing like a travel blogger, something like that as well. Definitely very good to have more money in your wallet. So it's increasing actually your salary, and you might going to find out you have a gift, a talent that you didn't know you have before. And you're gonna get surprised, and you can use that new talent actually to create security, financial security for yourself, and you will be really, really pleased with it. All right, guys, if you like that short video, please subscribe, comment below, let me know how did it work out for you, who won lottery, who got a house, or you know, what's happened with you, what kind of blessing Jupiter Sun conjunction created for you in your life. So subscribe, like, and share my channel so other people also can actually have some kind of gift from my guidance. And if you would like to have a reading with me, then check out my website, which is below, www.urbanbeach.org. Thank you so much for listening and for your intention and attention. I wish you the best, and I wish you a lot of luck. I'm going to buy a lottery. Bye for now.